Gonna try to get in some quick games. Should probably turn down my volume. Alright. So the way that everything's looking is that I'm gonna have to draft a quarterback, meaning I'll probably have to trade Jordan Love, because Jordan Love just isn't gonna cut it. He doesn't have a good enough development trait, and he's also um, not quite fast enough for my liking. Because you're a low overall with a bad development trait, and you can't run super well. I'm not gonna. Dang it! I tried to throw that away. I just didn't do it quick enough. You're not gonna be on my team for very long as a starter. Philip Rivers was different because he was a higher overall. Michael Pittman in open field back up to the 18-yard line. 3rd and 17. Not ideal. And vertical here. Probably wasn't the greatest pass I could have made, but it was something. So this is in Indianapolis. That should be a good punt. I should have gone out of bounds, to tell you the truth. Quentin Nelson had to get close to making a tackle right there. Let's see what they do on offense. They'll probably score at least a field goal. No, we actually got the ball back. What? Okay. Defense is just a monster. Defensive unit is monstrous. They get a lot of turnovers. I don't know if it's from like forced fumbles off of sacks and oh. I was trying to backpedal a little bit, but I wasn't trying to make him go into a full-on sprint in the other direction. Doyle might get open here. Yes, he will. Over the middle. Wow. We'll just take the field goal here. Might as well. Hopefully I didn't aim too far right, which no, I didn't. Alright, a 3-0 against the 8-1 Packers. He's got to take what we can get, honestly, in this matchup. Wow, he got another stop. Hopefully we can run this out wide. We can't because the blocking just... They never picked the right targets. Tried this. Jonathan Taylor shouldn't struggle like this, although they do have a good D-line. Their whole defense is relatively good. Jonathan Taylor, what a play. Gain of, I believe, 17, I want to say. Hopefully something can get open here. And that's why he's not on the team. Granted, that wasn't a good read, but the fact that he missed that is why he's going to get traded. Who he'll get traded to? I don't know. Does it matter to me? Absolutely not. I tried to do possession catch and it didn't register. It's not my fault. Got to punt on the ball right back. That was like almost a perfect punt. Please go out of bounds. Wow. Rigged. The defense gets a stop again. A very low-scoring first quarter for what usually would happen. Maybe Doyle can get open across the middle. That was going to be Taylor. Able to catch it down the sideline. Jonathan Taylor. See, the good thing about Jonathan Taylor is that if we can't get him going in the run game, we can just hit him in the pass game. He's a very productive running back. Oh, go. Taylor, open field. Ah. Keep up the pressure here. Ooh, nothing open. I mean, I guess Doyle was open. I figured, oh no, Ryan Kelly got hurt. I've noticed no one's ever on the ground after they get hurt anymore. Nelson picked the wrong guy to block, and we still managed to get a hole.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Colts 3, Packers
So Doyle up the field right here. There's no need to try to possession catch or anything right there. There's no one around to tackle him. I'll keep up the pressure here. Oh crap, that's a dislocated shoulder. Just keep it pounding. So that's our first major injury of the season. Let's try maybe this play. Don't want him doing that route. Pittman, back of the end zone, touchdown. Michael Pittman. What a play. That's not a route that I thought Pittman was on, but it's what he ran, and it's what worked. Let me go check the injury center. Dislocated shoulder. Dang it. It's not fun. Jonathan Taylor. Just not quite able to get around that guy. If there wasn't, or if he wasn't there, that could have probably broken for a touchdown. It's alright though.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Just take the check downs here to Doyle. Nothing wrong with hitting your check downs. Jordan Love trying to earn his job back. He's proven a couple of times in this game though that he's not accurate enough to do so. Let's go! Did exactly what I needed him to do. I threw it up to him, I gave him the shot, and he caught it. It's exactly what needed to happen. Michael Pittman's a monster. Dang it. Our new center can't block though.
Jonathan Taylor is the ball carrier. Kenny Clark in on the stop. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And, I mean, look at that. That's completely on Jordan Love right there. That wasn't on me. There were two people open, and he still somehow manages to throw it in the correct way for it to get picked off. And if that puts Green Bay back in the game and we end up losing, I mean, that's... What's up, Tim? You might have gotten here just in time to see Jordan Love make a terrible pass. Alright, so we are somehow ahead of the 8-1 Packers. Be an absolute upset if we could keep it going. Well, I don't like how they pressed right there. Why did Love keep the ball? It's a run-pass option, not a, what is it called? What it's called now, read option. Go underneath and he drops it. You know what? Let's fake it.
Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
I would have preferred they pick that off, but
The pass on
it is what it is, I suppose. As they scored. This offense just isn't getting it done. The defense did their job for a lot of the game. That was a good throw out of a sack and good catch. The defense did their job for multiple drives, and then they just fell apart when the offense had to keep putting them back out there. Great play right there. Great catch, good throw.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Maybe the screenplay can get open. If we could have gotten proper blocking right there, that could have gone big. Possibly even for a touchdown. But the offensive line couldn't do their job right.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Instead of pushing him away from the lane, they pushed him into it. What a man, Jonathan Taylor. Just threw that guy to the ground.
Complete to Jonathan Taylor.
He's still not tired either.
Leads to third down and 3.
That's out of bounds, right? Okay, good. Sometimes Madden's confusing when it comes to what it considers. I mean, we might as well keep going with this. I mean, it ain't broke, so don't fix it. And, I mean, nothing you can do when the fat guy gets in the way.
Intended for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete.
We could have run it again, but that would have been too many screens in a row, for my liking. There goes Jonathan Taylor, not Jonathan Taylor, what am I saying? Jordan Love. I keep confusing them for some reason. Jordan Love being an absolute trash can once again. Well, I guess now my dad is mowing. Well, I tried. I'll take 3.
On the keeper. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the field goal.
That should be in. And it is.
His kick is good.
14-13, we're losing. They get ball after half. The defense stops them. Good job by the defense. Ooh, that's good blocking. Well, it was good blocking, but, you know, it took so long for the ball to actually get handed off and for Taylor to be able to hit the hole, that the giant gaping hole that was there just disappeared.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Josh Jackson on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2. 58 right over there. 58 right there. What we got? What we got? What we got? Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the
Try to
Colts.
get the second one, too. No! Dang it! I thought it was triangle to throw the pass, and it wasn't. Actually, they only got a field goal out of that. Yeah, I pressed triangle thinking that's what it would be, and it ended up being R1. Dude, abilities are so unfair for some players. I handed the ball off, and that was a whole set of offensive linemen right there to block, and he just throws everyone in his path down. I don't know how many people fell down, but I just know there were a lot of people there, and oh my goodness, T.Y. Hilton. What a catch.
T.Y. Hilton. That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at
I mean, look at that. He just threw Quentin Nelson.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Kenny
That's
Clark
so
is brought down.
unrealistic.
It's a loss of 2.
He just threw
Second
probably the
and
best
12
guard in the
at the
NFL. He just
46-yard
threw him.
line.
Maybe this play can work. Oh, go. Ah, Taylor almost got through. Yep, we're going to do it again.
Love's pass. Complete to Jonathan Taylor.
He gets stopped. He just went from blitzing the quarterback to playing coverage.
Jonathan Taylor.
I'm convinced that's what he just did. Yep, we're probably going to lose this game now because I can't run because their defensive tackle can literally throw Quentin Nelson. And the rest of the offense just can't move.
Number 28, Jonathan
And it's
Taylor,
pathetic.
ball carrier. The tackle made by Kevin King. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 29-yard line. T.Y. Hilton. That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I mean, what am I supposed to do in that situation? He gets caught on the offensive lineman. I throw the pass, and Jordan Love throws it directly to him instead of leading him out a little bit.
37-yard line.
That's not good gameplay. Good catch right there.
Zach Pascal. That's good for a Colts. That's the end of the third quarter with the score Packers 24, Colts 13.
Into the streak Pascal. Okay, good play. Just get out of bounds. Don't risk an injury. We've already had one major injury this game that I know of.
Taylor.
Who knows what's happened on defense?
4 yards. That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
I mean, that was pretty impressive, to say the least. Dot. Absolute dot.
That's good for another Colts.
Why does Quentin Nelson struggle to block so much in this game? He's always double teaming somebody and then he never goes second level to the person he's supposed to go second level to.
Taylor again, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say, there's no way that 2 defensive tackles are able to break through 5 offensive linemen. Which, I mean, one guy technically did. Okay, we're getting the ball back, down by 3. We just have to control it. That's all we have to do. Control the ball. As T.Y. Hilton got held for 90% of that route. But it doesn't call it. But see, if that was me guarding a CPU like that, it would have called illegal touching or whatever. Illegal contact is what I believe it started calling now. Great job, Jordan Love. You're such an NFL-ready quarterback, aren't you?
Intended for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
I just had to do something right there.
Love's pass.
Had to give at least some sort of chance.
Jonathan Taylor.
Since the game, Jurzak didn't want to give me one. I had to try to give myself one. Yeah, I've got to punt. There's no other choice here.
Intended for Jonathan Taylor. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
Please be a great bounce. Thank you. That's a really good punt. Honestly, that was a really good one. And you lost the game. Really. I'm just going to sim the rest of the season. Our playoff chances are over. Sorry, you thought. Honestly, if the rest of our division loses, we're still just as good. We just have to bet on the rest of our division losing their games, and we're in prime position. Which, of course, they didn't. So we have a good chance to beat the Texans. So I think what needs to happen is I need to win out, and the Jags need to lose twice, and then we have to win Week 17. I believe that's what has to happen here. If we lose here, then I'm just going to sim. Oh crap, I almost just simmed. Yeah, if we lose this game, there's no point in continuing. I mean, there's literally no point. Alright. Let's kick off this week better than we've done the last weeks. And Jonathan Taylor takes his own direction. Would have had a great game if he just would have gone my direction, but instead he just instantly cuts directly into the center of the field. I don't know if that's just my controller doing that, or if that's just the game hating me. Keep up the pressure. You out that way. I don't know who that guy is, but he's a monster.
That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier.
Keep up the pressure on him.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. Jonathan Taylor. That's good for a Colts. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
had to.
At the Titans' 6-yard line.
I just got food. Meaning that I can't talk for a while. So, I'm gonna just have to end the stream. So, what I'll do is, let the rest of the game play out in Super Sim. Well, I mean, it's too late to go back. And of course, I'll play the rest of the game. 1 minute left. I'll do it. I mean, how can you let 3 defensive linemen destroy one of the best run-blocking offensive lines in the league? How are you going to get shut down by man 3 deep? It's pathetic, the way this game works. Oh my God. Jordan Love, even in Sim he sucks. 2 interceptions, no wonder why we're losing right now.
Jordan Love sacked by Harold Landry. A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Well, that's it for the season.
Result of the play.
So, well, somehow or another, one of our timeouts disappeared. I don't know if I called it or not. Well, end of season. All right, bye.